Ahoj, pokračuju v sérii Kingdom Come Deliverance. Vyspal jsem se a teď teda si půjdu potrénovat tady odemírání zámků. Tak. No a já myslím, že že bych mohl si udělat tady ten brod. To byla jednička nebo dvojka? Ne, to ne. Ne. Rata je... No tak to nevím teda, to spíš ta trojka to byla. Ne, už vůbec ne. Jo, tady. Tohle možná je... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... Nebo 1, 2... No nic, kašlu na to. Tady nevím, jak se toho zbavit. Jo, kde jsou, ale fréři.
Oh, shit.
Hey, who's that?
Well, I never.
What was that noise?
Tak co? Jsem to zasek.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are you happy?
They're good carpenters, but someone...
Really?
Yes, yes. When I'm there with them...
Ještě budu řešit tady ty dva borce, tyjo. Je. Tak co?
Good health to you.
So what do you think about...
If I hadn't put in a good word for them.
It's good they have someone to look out for them.
Tak co chrápou, tyjo?
Why are you waking me? Go away.
Já bych se někde najíst. Jako tady, to jsou makáči, tyjo, ty tam dřou a tyhle dva furt chrápou, tyjo, to je 9 hodin, to už by snad měli být vzhůru.
Hey! Watch it!
A kde jsou?
Our new mill foreman. And that's...
Nějaký zpomalený teďka, co?
How are you?
About your brawl with your best friend.
You're serious?
Absolutely.
And on me,
How do you like it?
it's worse here than at Scarlett's. There you...
But why would you want to disappear?
No, he's not.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. And like...
Drowning? What's he...
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you...
I can't. They pulled me out.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry.
Exactly. I don't get...
I spoke with him briefly and he...
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard.
Who's Lawrence?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if...
What about the others at the mill?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a
Do
pretty...
you think he's jealous?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her. But most of the time he just...
And what do you want to do about it?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because...
So how do you plan on dealing with it?
Perhaps. But first...
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat...
That...
So why don't you arrange a fight with him?
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
Wouldn't you rather learn?
Well, I'll...
Tak. Je to hrozně zpomalený, tady ty.
Parasites. Vagabonds. Slackers.
Ještě jsem se chtěl promluvit s tím druhým. Tamhle. Je to Matouš. Tady v tom léně, tady to je nějaký zabugovaný, protože prostě takhle dlouhý nahrávání, nevím, no.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been...
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that was...
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest...
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse.
Always forcing...
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth...
And the miller won't stick up for you.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's...
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing.
And you definitely don't...
I've already told you once. He's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying...
But never...
Well, get a job here as a hand and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he...
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only...
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you...
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working at a mill. But not with him around. It's unbearable. And there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us.
Back then, making promises was...
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously.
Fine.
I'm glad. But try...
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like you to teach...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics?
Well...
No dobře. Mlynářka Jana. Budu muset jet už, tyjo, zase. Zdlouhavý to nahrávání, jo. Tak šup.
About those...
It's a wonder.
But you need the help anyway. And they're...
Maybe. But they're in no...
Nothing strange about that.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have...
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that.
To je fricek.
Parasites. Vagabonds. Slackers.
A to už.
It took some doing, but
I'm glad to hear it. So we...
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions.
And that's it?
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. Damn!
To vůbec nejsem schopný dát, to. Dobrý, už je docela dost hodin, takže... Neuhoif. Potřebuji do Úžicet. To vyjde tak akorát, to. Mrtvol, nezajímá mě mrtvola. Tomberg. To je to přepadení, jo. Jsem celou dobu šel pěšky, jo. Neskutečný. No, jsem po trénu. Je, hele, srnčí, jo. By se mi hodil do tamtoho questu. Bych chtěl si moc, tyho, tady s tím. co nemám zatím se svým skillem. A on se zlepší určitě, já tomu věřím. To vlastně chtěli i do toho kláštera, viď? Myslím, že to chtěli do kláštera. Zvěřinu. Koupit, když tak. Si půjdu zatrénovat na střelnici.
Hey, watch it! Folk these days.
Aha. To nejde odtaď střílet. Už nemám šípy? Aha. Tak tím je to vyřešený. Jsi ztracenej, co? Je tady. Dobrý. Kolik je hodin? 2 hodiny. Já myslel, že si tady bude moc něco dát, tyho dělat, ale to s nimi se nedá mluvit. Quest. Jsem to nepochopil, že minule to prostě... Takže já tady počkám. dělat. Tyjo, tady už jde jedna.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Ale... Jedna, tamhle druhá.
We're all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know?
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Aye, well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
To je napínavé. Ještě, že je žlutá. Dobře vidět v té tmě. Co teď?
We're here. We all know what to do, don't we?
I'm not altogether sure. Gertrude didn't want to say anything about that. So all we know is what we came up with ourselves. Damn. I feel all peculiar, though.
The ointment is the main thing, and we'll think up some chant or two.
Just let's get it over with, quick. I keep hearing weird noises.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the hurly-burly's done? When... Damn it!
The battle's lost and won. What's that nonsense you bubbling?
I didn't make it up. It came out of me all by itself.
My vision's blacking out, and I feel the earth moving. Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
We're not doing it for our sake.
My se otrávě a okradu.
Silence. Hush now. Do you hear that? As if someone was singing.
That'll be the tree roots. The earth speaks to us. Like Gertrude said. Why is it getting so dark?
It's singing very loud. Make them stop. At least for a while, please. My head hurts.
Don't be scared. Let it happen. Lucifer, star of the morning, we're here to ask you a boon.
What is it? Hail Mary, pray for us. I feel the devil is coming.
I'll go toward him. Show him the way to find us.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now at the hour of our death.
What are you praying to the Virgin Mary? You'll scare the devil away.
Stop praying and speaking of death. We are here to save lives since we've lost our own. Satan, appear and send pestilence on all the humans. I'm coming to meet you. Lord of darkness, we are here. Come unto us. Lord of darkness, we are here. Come unto us. Lord of darkness.
Who is it? Who's there?
Just me. I haven't found anyone.
Who's me? You're Lucifer, aren't you? Oh, Lucifer, thank you for heeding our call. Send the plague down on Sigismund and his cumans.
It's me, Vera. I mean, I think so. Everything's a muddle.
Lucifer, deliver us from the cumans, a plague upon them and their families. Lord God, you turned your back on us in our hour of need. We beg you, at least now command Lucifer to rid us of the cumans.
Yes, Lucifer, deliver us of the cumans. Here and now, come among us. Take what you want and let Sigismund and the cumans die of the plague like mangy dogs. They killed our husbands and children. Let them die! Let them go back whence they came, back to hell.
Come, Satan, and take us! Hush now. Do you hear that? There really is somebody in those bushes. Come among us! You there? Are you Lucifer? Doesn't matter who you are. Come here!
You dreamt it.
O Prince of Exiles, you who the world has treated wrong, who rise again undaunted and strong. Satan!
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can
Tak budu
start a
obcovat.
new life in the city.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Tak co?
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Uzhitz.
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maid servants now. We'll do anything you wish.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh lord?
Will you serve me? And...
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire.
Me?
No.
And what about the other one?
Kuta, you chicken!
I want you...
I knew it.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts. I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
A jak si mám obcovat?
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Entertainment.
Bring it on!
Quitting? Yeah!
You'll get what for.
Co je? Tak to nechápu. Nemá nic. Ani nevím, jestli jsem s nima obcoval nebo ne, tyjo. A to jsem chtěl, samozřejmě. Hlad. Šušuši Kriste. Nebudu zkoušet tady. Tady nepotřebuji být všude za labku. Mám docela hlad. To víš. Dobrý, no. Té vesnice, ty všichni chrápou 6 hodin. To na normální vesnici byli vždycky venku. 6. Ježiši. Už byl vzhůru. mám kalhoty. A boty. No, dobrý. Dobrý. Ještě tady nemám. Dobrý. Už se to uklidnilo tam. Co musím najíst? Co prodáváš?
God be with you.
To naděláte chvíli, nejím, tyjo. Čočkovku si dám.
I'd like to discuss...
Well,
Is this enough?
more. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
I have to eat something.
Tak. Kde je ten farář?
I found out more about the ooze.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman.
For the love of...
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath.
Oh my God.
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters...
Good God.
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake. How could you?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying...
There must have been another way.
I did everything I could.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved one.
Tak to se mi nějak nepovedlo. Tak nemůže být vždycky posvícení. Já si chtěl užít a místo toho jsem musel zavraždit útočníky. Tak co, kde to je?
I was at the Ujits Women's Sabbath.
And how did...
The women were making such a ruckus. The woodcutters took them.
Jesus Christ.
I killed them all.
Killed them? God almighty.
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talk.
Holy Mother of God, you're my witness, And as for you, God bless.
Dobrý teda. To je všechno, jo.
God bless.
To se mi docela líbí. Stále hodně peněz.
I'd like to discuss the...
Why not? No deal then.
No. Tak nic, no. Takže do Sázavy už zase můžu. Pojedu do Sázavy. Mohu bych zkusit hledat ty poklady. Ale tady tudy jsem snad ještě ani nejel, tyjo. No, co to je? Jaká vesnice? Mrchojedy.
Dead.
Here they jsou.
Squash you like the louse. What's the matter? Come on. Go. You'll get.
Je ten druhý.
Stop whining and fight!
Bastard!
To zas bude běhání tady. Konečně. To je dobrý. Ta helma mi moc nevyhovuje, tyjo, ale zase oni mě nebyli schopni zranit. Jak je pravda. Přepadení. Kde je ta druhá mrtvola? Asi nebude mít nic u sebe. To je dobrý. Co to je za vesnici? Samopše. To vypadá bezpečně, ne? Kde je ten, jak se jmenuje, žádlivý čeledíni? Nebude tady náhodou mezi nima? Asi ne, co? To byl takový. No, ten bude. Tady je. Jsou kšefty, tyjo. A už se to uklidnilo, takže v pohodě. Jsem spokojený.
And hurry up. I
brought you that girl.
Thank you.
Who is it you want to get revenge on?
All of them. They're all a bunch of
Is there anything else?
One last thing. But it won't be so easy this time. I got my own back on the farmer and that went. Steal the tinderbox he carries. It's his pride and joy. And he's always boasting about how fine it is.
What reward will I get?
I'll give you a pair of boots I just got from the cobbler.
All's fair.
What's your problem? Theft is...
Aby tady podpaloval věci, to se mi nechce, jako to už. Za boty to si ukradnu sám. Dobře, takže tohle by bylo vyřešený. Zkusím se ještě zase poslechnout toho kováře, ale to je podle mě ztracená věc, tyjo. On to tu říkánku říkal, když jsem tam byl poprvé. Teď ho už ji podle mě neřekne. Já jsem si ji samozřejmě nedoposlechnul. Jak to tak bývá. Zkusím pokecat s manželkou.
Why is the blacksmith muttering?
Oh, that's not...
Oh, I see.
No.
Do you know how...
You'll have to ask him yourself.
Well,
My pleasure.
I've heard the...
What utter...
They say he mutters spells.
Those aren't spells. Just regular...
Kašlu na to, jedu za Terkou. A pak bych možná měl začít plnit teda ty hlavní questy. Myslím, že jsem přišel akorát včas. Terko. Kde pak seš? Že bys už šla spinkat? Ne.
God save you, Henry.
Terezkou. Jsem tady.
I've brought you something.
What are you playing at, Hal? Are you trying to get me drunk and...
Don't you want to do something together again?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the... What do you think?
And just where might...
Just above the upper gate, a little before you reach Rande.
Well,
I will.
let's be going.
To je tady to, ne? To je Tereza.
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
No need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on then.
So, here we are. Shall we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it alright?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh,
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
Toho spojit, jo.
You're doing just fine.
Alright. Oh,
All right.
it's fine. Alright. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
Yeah,
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow and calf. That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck her. You'll pay for that, boy.
Bude bitva. Zase. A zase dostanu po hubě. Protože jsem nevyspalej.
No kurwa! Hey!
Tyjo, srandu.
Fucking hell! I'll slay you, scum.
Asi jsem ho stískal. Chlapče.
My hero. Does it hurt?
You should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Bude romance. Tak se mi to líbí.
So, you'll probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too heavy.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
You should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Pusinka. Je krásné. A jdem na to. Zlato. Nevím, jestli mi to stálo za ten quest teda. S tím farářem.
What are you doing?
Musím si lehnout. Tak, já si myslím, že je čas to zase uzavřít a v dalším díle se uvidíme příště. Ahoj.